Hey guys, Physique Chef back here. Getting into my first episode of Sup Talk tonight. It's going to be about the difference between actual pre-workouts and thermogenics or fat burners. A lot of people get confused between these two products and call them both pre-workouts or aren't sure what the difference is between the two. Every day I have a customer come in and they don't know which one they want, so I have to ask questions and gauge what their goal is to get them the right product and to give them the product that's going to get them to their goals. So they're basically both pre-workouts. You got your thermogenic fat burner and then your pre-workout. I like to call that pre-workout a pre-workout and the fat burner a fat burner, and gauge what the customer or the client needs to get to their goals. So if it's a lady and she wants to drop 5 kilos, she comes in for a pre-workout, she goes, oh, you know, my friend wants me to get this pre-workout. I said, well, look, you know, is this what you want to do? Are you using this to boost your performance while you're training? Do you want to lift heavier weights, or do you want to do more reps or more sets? And if the answer is no, and they're looking to lose fat, then obviously they're going to go for the thermogenic or fat burner. In saying that, if a young dude comes in, he's 75 kilos, smashes the weights 6 times a week, he's trying to put on some muscle, and he comes in and he isn't sure, and he, you know, oh, my friend's on this fat burner shoes, mate, go to pre-workout, man. It's going to help you lift more weight, do more reps, do more sets, have better endurance, boost nitric oxide levels, get more blood to the muscles, increase the oxygenation of the muscles. It's all things that are going to lead to potential muscle gain, performance enhancement in the gym. So basically you've got your two types. So one is a pre-workout, one is a fat burner. I've got a couple here. I'm just going to use this example that I've got in my cupboard at home. The fat burner I've got is the OptiBurn Amped by Platinum Labs. It's that one there. So really good fat burner, good stims, good fat burners, and good mental focus. What you want to look for in a fat burner ingredients wise, you're going to have your stims. So it's going to be caffeine, synephrine, green tea extract, AMP citrate if it's a bit more advanced. What else will you have? Octopamine. These kind of products that are going to boost your energy. So, you know, your caffeine, when you smash your coffees, that kind of energy. The OptiBurn's got 250 milligrams per scoop. So that's quite a lot. That's, you know, multiple coffees, probably four to five coffees, you know, shots of coffee just there. Plus it has hegelamine as well. That's another one I forgot to mention. Hegelamine in it as well. So it's more than just caffeine. It also has the fat burners. It's got the acetyl L-carnitine. It's got the CLA. It's got the green coffee bean extract. It's got the green tea extract. So it's got the fat burners there to assist your body to burn more calories throughout the day. And that's how you're going to burn the fat. You don't take this and it just burns fat magically. What it does is increases your thermogenesis, which is you burning more calories throughout the day. And if you're, you know, using this, you're going to more likely be in a calorie deficit, which is where you want to be to burn fat. You want to be in a calorie deficit. So by burning more calories, and if you add this to a really good diet that's going to get you in a deficit, it's just going to get you into a deficit faster, lose weight sooner. Plus you're going to have the benefit of the more energy during the day, and the mental focus, clarity from the acetyl L-carnitine, really good as well. So it's a really good combination product, many ingredients. Basically, when you want to take this, when you wake up in the morning, first thing before breakfast, maybe half hour, and you can have a second dose, or if you don't have it in the morning, your only dose pre-workout in the afternoon or in the evening, whenever you train. The only time you don't want to take this is, you know, right before you go to bed, basically. So give yourself 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on your tolerance to stimulants, before bed, before taking this, because it can keep you up as it contains stimulants. So that is your fat burning type product, your thermogenic, which you can use as a pre-workout if you like. I wouldn't call it a pre-workout, call it a thermogenic or fat burner, but you can use it as a pre-workout if that's fat loss, calorie burning, if that's your goal, okay? The other type of product, the actual pre-workout I've got here is the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard pre-workout. So this one's been on the market a little while now, probably 4 to 5 months. Really reputable brand, Optimum Nutrition. Makes some of the most popular products on the market, been around since supplements began, way back when. This one here, no fat burners. I say that it does have no, I thought it does have acetyl-L-carnitine hydrochloride. So it does have acetyl-L-carnitine, but it's not at a massive dose, and that's the only thing in there that's really fat burning. I mean, you could call the caffeine a fat burner itself because stimulants do actually increase thermogenesis, but I mean, that's a very indirect. It's not got any CLA or raspberry ketones or green coffee bean. So it's not a fat burner in that sense. What it is pre-workout. So it's got the stimulants. The stimulants are the common ingredient between the two products. So they stay very similar between pre-workout and a fat burner. Stimulants are very, very similar between them. Sometimes they're stronger than others, but stimulants is the common denominator basically. So instead of the fat burner, you take out the ketones, you take out the green coffee bean, you take out the green tea, all these fat burners, take them all out, replace them with creatine, replace them with beta-alanine, replace them with nitric oxide boosters like agmatine, citrulline, citrulline malate, what else you got? Arginine, what else we got in the Optimum? We've got acetyl-L-tyrosine for mental focus, and that's what you're replacing your fat burners with. So these products are going to get you more muscle performance, lead to more muscle gains, lead to more performance, more output, more sets, more reps, more strength in the gym. So if lifting weights is what you do, you don't do cardio. If it's you lifting weights and if you want to put on muscle, you want the pre-workout. You know, this is one. You could go for Mr. Hyde, you could go for the One, you could go for, you know, Ritual, you could go for anything. You can go Max HP. There's some killer products out at the moment. And you want to use that. So what you're going to have your caffeine for stimulants, so you're just going to get you pumped and amped for the gym. You're going to have your beta-alanine, that's almost in every pre-workout I can think of. So you want 1.5 to 3 grams of that. That's going to decrease your lactic acid. So it's going to buffer it, so you should be able to do, you know, more reps in each set. So hopefully you can do 2 or 3 more reps using this supplement. That's the one that's going to make your skin tingle or itch for some people. Some people get it more than others. Some pre-workouts give it to you more than others because they have a higher dosage of this. Products like Mesomorph or the new Morph 3, that's a real high beta-alanine content pre-workout. So people always but give feedback that they get real tingly off that. Some people love it. It's a sign that your pre-workout is kicked in. You really feel that skin tingle. I like it, but I have some customers or some clients that don't like it, so I can give them specific pre-workouts that don't contain beta-alanine. There's a few out there, but for the most part, it's in pre-workouts across the board because it does benefit your performance. So that's why it's in there. What else have you got? You've got your nitric oxide boosters, so your agmatine, your citrulline malate, your arginine. What else can I think of? Your nitrosogene. These kind of products or ingredients are going to be found in pre-workouts to boost your nitric oxide flow. So it's going to boost the blood flow to the working muscles. So if you're training triceps today, you take your nitric oxide booster in the form of a pre-workout, it's going to boost the blood flow to the triceps or whatever muscle you are working that day. So more blood flow equals more oxygen to the muscles. It's going to increase your pumps. It's going to increase your nutrient delivery. It's going to give you all the things you want to get. It's going to make you just feel that real pump, like your muscle is, you know, exploding out of your skin. The skin's just, it's just, you'll know it when you feel it. I love the pump ingredients. I love them. You know, they are some of the most common products that get asked for now. Do you have any pump products? Nitric oxide boosters. 2 years ago, not as much. Now, every day I've got people coming in, people asking me, what's the best pump product out? You know, I'm looking for a pump product. What's the best one? You know, non-stim. I want to add it to my pre-workout or whatever. Or what pre-workout has a lot of pump ingredients as a combination. So, you know, the gold standard pre-workout, that one there, that is a good one for pumps. It's got citrulline at a good dose. It's got 1.5 grams per scoop, so you can get 3 grams for the full serve of 2 scoops. Yeah, and that's really going to help you benefit. It's going to benefit your workout. It's going to give you that wicked pump. Creatine. So creatine is probably up there with beta-alanine, is the most common ingredient in pre-workouts. you really want to look for one that's got a proper dose. And it's hard to tell sometimes because these pre-workout products do use a lot of proprietary blends, which basically means the product lists all of its ingredients together and not separately. So it'll say the Morph blend, 10 grams, and then list out all the ingredients in a paragraph. So you have no idea what amounts of each product are in the pre-workout. So you don't know how much citrulline, agmatine, caffeine, it's just all, you know, it's ball, you're just pulling numbers out of the sky. It could be anything. So that's one good thing about this product. It does list, if you can see there, it lists all the ingredients separately. So I can tell there's 6 grams of creatine monohydrate per full serving in this product, which is over and above the clinical dose of creatine monohydrate. So I know that if I have this every day at 2 scoops, I'm getting a full dose of creatine. Same goes for the citrulline, same goes for the beta-alanine. It's all fully clinically dosed. So I know I'm getting a quality product. Whereas some other products, I don't know. I might feel good on them, but I don't know for my peace of mind how much of each thing is in there, you know? And sometimes when they have the stimulants and they don't list exactly how much, you don't know, it could keep you up all night, you know, but because it's their proprietary blend listed, you just don't know. So a lot of companies are going towards the translucent ingredient panel now. So they're showing you what's in each ingredient listed, what's in the pre-workout. So this is the product you want to use. Like I said, if you're looking for muscle gains, if you're looking for a wicked workout, you just want to get jacked and pumped and boost that muscle gain process, this is the product you want to use. So in finishing up, basically, the difference is one has got stimulants and fat burners, one has got stimulants and muscle performance boosting ingredients. So what you need to decide is what your main goal is. If you're trying to get shredded, you're in a calorie deficit, you've got your meal plan set up, eating for that goal, you want a fat burner. You can use these 2 products in tandem though. If you want to use your fat burner when you wake up in the morning, have a scoop of your OptiBurn, start the day, go to your morning cardio or whatever you do, have your breakfast, and you train at 6 p.m. at night, and you want to have a serve of Gold Standard pre-workout or whatever pre-workout you use, that's fine also. Or you could just use your OptiBurn. I know everyone can't afford to just buy 2 different products. So going on the basis of buying one product, you want to pick the product that's best for your goals. If a guy is 60 kilos dripping wet and he's on mass gainers and he's trying to put on weight, he's not going to use a fat burner. He's going to use a pre-workout. Preferably one with a good dose of creatine, so it's going to help him put on some mass as well, and some size. So in essence, in finishing, what you need to decipher is what is my goal and what is going to get me there faster. So pre-workout or fat burner. So basically, like I said, if your goal is fat loss, go the fat burner. Goal is muscle gain, go the pre-workout. The difference is fat burners, muscle performance boosters. So I hope this cleared things up for you guys. I'm going to put this on my store Facebook page as well. Put on some social media avenues. But I just wanted to get it out there because I do get asked a hell of a lot what the difference is. And more often than not, people end up changing their mind on what they first came in for, because after me explaining it to them, they realize, oh, okay, that is actually the product for me, not the one I was suggested by my friend or that I saw on the internet. So I'm all about getting people the right product. You know, it doesn't matter if it's cheaper or whatever, get the right product and you'll get your goals sooner, which is what you're doing this for. So make sure wherever you go for your supplements, or if you're buying online, do your research. Hit me up on the email if you need a hand. Hit me up on my Instagram at Physique Chef. Hit me up, jared@thephysiquechef.com if you need some assistance, and I will be happy to help. Or come visit me in my store, Muscleworks. Otherwise, go to your nearest Muscleworks store. Jump on muscleworks.com.au. That will hook you up. They have all the right advice, all the stuff there, kick ass. And basically, yeah, that's it for Sup Talk today, guys. It's a Saturday night and I'm filming this, and it's pretty miserable outside. So I'm gonna have a nice post-workout meal. Trained hammies tonight. at Good Life. Really knackered. Solid session. Actually had some of the gold standard pre-workout, 2 scoops, another killer workout. Really loving this product. Comes in some wicked flavors. 39 bucks for a tub. It's a no-brainer. So yeah, basically guys, that's all for today. And until next time, Physique Chef is out.